It was the Eagles that shocked the Patriots in Foxborough last year. Who will get the upper hand here as we're underway on EA Sports? On the return, it's Kenyon Barner. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out come the Philadelphia Eagles. Of course, they're gearing up for the NFC Championship game. And here's a stat for you that's kind of random. Nick Foles, first NFL quarterback in 20 years to start and win a playoff game after making 3 starts or less during the regular season.
I think Randall Cunningham was the last one. He did that for the Vikings against the Giants in 1997. Randall Cunningham, of course, a former Eagle himself. That's a stunning statistic because when you hear that, you think that guy can't possibly be ready. And Nick Foles was 23 of 30 throwing the football against Atlanta and helped his team win a big one at home.
That's going to go as a loss of 4. It'll be 2nd down. Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage. Stuff him in the backfield.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were doing. Making that play, having leverage, lower than the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, set the tone early for this game.
Jeez, you are fired up.
When I see a play like that, I can't help it.
Calm down, bro. Some chicken okay, bro. Something is you like.
Now Foles, caught by the tight end Ertz. And they'll bring it down at the 27-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They established the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
What's up? WWE 993. Been a while.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Foles. He's going to walk one deep left side here. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
And that's a great opening series defensively. You force what should be a 3 and out on your opening possession.
Great coverage there on 3rd down to force the incompletion to set up 4th. So on 4th down, here's the veteran left-footed punter Donnie Jones to kick it away. Back deep, Danny Amendola for New England. A 46-yard punt, 4-yard return. And the Patriots take over. Well, with a win over Tennessee, it was another record for Tom Brady, who takes the field with the rest of that Pats offense. Brady now the oldest to both start and win a playoff game.
Yes, I did.
Breaking the mark set by Brett Favre a few years back.
I mean, we can go all day with different records that he has set. How about this one? 251 passes in his last 5 playoff games. The most by any quarterback.
I'm doing awesome.
How about that?
And playing in his 36th postseason game ever, and now looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Bradham, and his guys are going to get the football.
Dude, Joker ain't giving him a chance to use that moveset.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Now before this next series gets going here offensively, what about that Saints-Vikings game?
There's so many different ways we can go and so many comments we can start with, but I hope you don't mind me starting with this one. Never in the history of the NFL, all right, did we ever think that Drew Brees could lead a team that scores and leaves just 29 seconds on the clock, and he left too much time for Case Keenum. Think about that.
Yeah,
all right?
Just the end of that game for those moments. Now, you also got to remember, for the Saints, we're thinking
every once in a while, the PC will work in your favor, Willie. But when you go check out a moveset and it has the same thing over and over again, what else does that tell you?
Yeah, you know what? After what you told me, PC, I'm pushing lost all respect for you, KO. If you have to do that just to beat you in a match, nah, I'm done.
He's beating everybody with that. It's not just me.
Yeah. I officially have respect.
Right back to the F5 again. And you're going to tell me that he's already got a signature? Okay.
Yeah. I officially lost all respect for. I'm sorry. I officially lost All respect for him.
I mean, I haven't even got close to a signature yet. Yet he's already hitting them, and I'm the one that's been putting the most damage to him.
Yeah, he's cheating.
Yeah, you tell me.
Yeah, he's got to be cheating. Wow, so I guess we can now add the word cheater to the DKO's name.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact.
No, I can't do this anymore with him, though, man. I'm officially lost. All respect for him, if that's the case, though.
Well, I'll send screenshots of it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
On play action, they'll throw.
Oh, yeah.
He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Torrey Smith, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
Brandon, what we just
What do you mean, what doesn't move? I mean, anything.
The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job.
Well, which he's already had issues with him anyway.
The result, Philadelphia in the end.
He's in the party.
Elliott now to kick this one away.
Yeah.
This is fielded at the goal line.
I don't know.
And the decision to bring it
I don't know.
cost him about 5
That was cryptic, though, man. But, you know.
And you're going to tell me he beat me after all that. You're going to tell me he beat me after I did all that.
Cheater! Cheater!
You're going to tell me that. I'm going to show you his moveset.
That's absolutely off the charts amazing in this era of parity in the NFL. Because it's not supposed to be a super team, right? Not supposed to be a juggernaut. 7 straight AFC Championship game appearances, phenomenal.
And the Jags playing in their first since 1999.
Oh, you ain't bringing in that. You ain't doing that to me. Not gonna happen. You're gonna tell me he beat the Joker 3 times in a row.
Behind the offensive line a little bit. Jump cuts back there. The defenders can't find him and have a hard time getting him down.
No, I didn't download his new one.
I wouldn't download him after this. I kicked him out of your shows, though, if it was me.
Nah, I ain't gonna
If
do
he got
that.
the result of doing this to you, PGF, no, he gotta go. I'm sorry.
First down, a gain of 12.
He gotta go.
Time a slant, Brady in general on those quick hitters.
Cheater exposed.
He does, and he's so accurate. But most of the time, he wins before the ball's even snapped by his pre-snap read.
Oh, man, I gotta see this moveset. Oh, man. I gotta see this moveset.
The play clock's running down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Starting right up here for the Eagles on defense, Crew Charles at all season, including the playoffs, has not allowed a point in the final 2
What am I doing after Max goes?
Really?
Do it tomorrow. I'm on GTA with them.
It was.
I mean, they had their shots.
No. You know what, Michael Davis? I tell the Chiefs straight like this, though. If somebody were to ever send me a call like that, DHW, when the call did the same moves over and over and over again,
I felt like it was Philly's
no.
magic.
They would never be welcome back into my show.
See, look, see, look, see.
Now I gotta see this.
Slap one, low kick, pull punch, cane punch, go kick. Slap punch, kick, drop kick. Dowser kick, rolling elbow, headbutt, super kick, big boot.
Yeah, you know what he has though? He has the default
rip cord, knee
moveset.
strike,
He has
rip
the
close.
default moveset.
Clothesline 3, running cinch strike.
He has the default moveset on his call. The only thing that he changed was the signatures and the finishers.
Right.
Yeah, he didn't change anything. He didn't change anything. The cruising kick and the rolling elbow, headbutt, all that stuff, that right there is all default moveset. The rip cord, knee strike, all default.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
It's all default moveset.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
He put no work into this call.
We put the word overthrow next to the name Tom Brady.
No work
His
into this
accuracy
call.
is so good
At all.
that when there are misses, they're usually not by much. So when we see one like that, Look,
scratch your head a little bit.
Scratch your head. We're chuckling about the whole thing. Let's see how fired up he gets about it, though, because you know he's
so Dirty D. Okay, so think about that. Okay, so he did a little bit of changes. Okay, so the 8-second round though is not part of the default.
Deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10.
And that spine buster, and now there's that spine buster. Though, for the most part, though, what I'm seeing right here is like all default stuff.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And it's caught.
F5, big boot. F5, big boot. Upside down Frank and Gore. Okay. Finishers. Omega driver power slam. German suplex power slam.
Dang! Full house.
2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game.
Dang! He was like, yeah, I got kids. Yeah, the daddy's broke.
There you go.
Back here with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We've had the kickoff to begin the 1st quarter. Now it's time for the 2nd quarter kickoff. As we'll see one following the score on the final play.
Yeah, I got to take you guys.
And then if you go to your diving, clothesline, crossbody, blockbuster, diving DT, elbow.
Already down 2 touchdowns here in the 1st half. This becomes a pretty important
Heat-seeking elbow, shooting star, middle wrap, blah, blah, blah.
Team script plays. We know that, right?
And then you go to your springboard.
Typically, those scripts go between 12 and 20.
Now, how could you want to tell me? You want to tell me how he gets springboard cutter, springboard shooting star press, spring whack elbow, and springboard front drop kick? How can he get all of those?
He needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies a big play to get him in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive.
Broken gaming cheater exposed. Whoa. Hold on. You calling me a cheater, bro?
What's that? Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually
No.
Oh, he ain't calling you a cheater. He's calling broken gaming.
Now Stephen Gostkowski on for the extra point.
You better not be calling me a cheater. If you calling me a cheater,
no, he ain't calling you no cheater.
I'm about to carry
no, he ain't calling you no cheater. Who's back?
Well, I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score.
He's back.
But it scored indeed. One play on the ground and into the end.
No, Willie, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do it, Willie. Not going to do it. What I'm going to do, Willie, is I'm going to go back and revamp Joker again. And then I'm going to show the whole world exactly what I do to people that do that.
This fielded a few yards in
You
the end zone.
remember that? That short amount of time you came on?
Solid return.
He's also getting on Sunday, too, bro.
He'll start at the 32.
That's all, Willie. That's all I'm going to do. All he's done, all that he has done is make Joker better for this matches that we're going to have with the game MLL. So in actuality, he's helping me. So I've got no problem with it. I'm not going to hate him for that. He's just trying to make his opponent the strongest ever. You can't blame the man for that. Yeah, I get angry because I don't. All my created characters, Willie, are like my family, my children. And when they get beat, and get beat like that, then I get a little angry. Just like you would with your characters. Remember when you got upset because you thought I said something that was bad against your characters? You know what I'm saying? Hold on, guys. Be right back.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's caught by Smith. Torrey Smith, watch and go. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
That's my little brother. Just my little brother telling me he's shopping. So no, I'm not gonna hate him for that. He's just making me better in the long run, just like he's making all of you better. Because you know what you have to do in order to beat him. So all he's doing is making you better. Because now all you want to do is go and beat him.
You know what? You need to bring back the music show as well, man. You know what I'm
saying? That's all. I have no animosity towards
speaking of which, though, me and Gabs were talking earlier.
Towards DKO because he's just doing what he can to make himself
it came out
better.
It came out in the last patch. Nobody likes to see something they have put time into be taken out by something no time is put into. I agree.
That's just the way it is, guys, you know. I put 6 to 8 hours into Joker. And when I see him get beat like that, I'm like, oh my goodness, where did I go wrong? He had a 279 victory record. And now he can't even get past 10. So, you know, yeah, I get upset about it.
I don't blame you.
No, 6 to 8, Chris. 6 to 8, not 68 hours. That would be impossible. No, Noob 2. I'm going back and I'm going to redo Joker, and tomorrow I'm going to take out DKO.
You know what the problem is going to be, though? If the Miz don't win, they're probably going to have Roman dropping the Joe now. That's what's probably going to happen, though.
Not much, Chase. How are you?
Dropping the Joe.
Okay, so anyway, guys, don't hate DKO. All right? He doesn't need any more hardship. He's had a lot of problems. He lost his girlfriend. He lost his mother. He's just trying to get by. Okay? Nobody hate him. He's a good person. He's just gone through a real rough patch of life.
Who, Reaper?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. She died. What do you think that car he has up is for? That's his mother. He's trying to keep her alive like Apex is keeping his cousin alive. Yeah, Willie, no problem. I mean, like I said, I have no animosity towards him at all. He's just trying to survive. You know, he's gone through a real rough patch, guys, real bad. And sometimes he can come off like a real prick, but it's just because he's trying to find himself again after you lose your mother and your girlfriend all in the same week. Man, that's tough. Yeah, his girlfriend committed suicide and his mother died.
Oh, wow.
You think I knows that? You didn't know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Wow.
You just tell me something new, man.
Yeah.
You tell me
It was a
something
couple
new.
of months ago. Yeah. He lost his mother and his girlfriend committed suicide all in 1 week.
Wow.
Now he's living with somebody that is not his mother. It's his, aunt. And he has to live in a house with a whole bunch of different people that he doesn't really know.
Oh, wow.
Okay? So don't hate him.
No,
He has a lot of good things about DKO. He'll stand behind you and all that. I mean, he's made some mistakes, but everybody makes mistakes. Hell, I make mistakes. And all I'm saying is, you gotta understand it. Don't mention it to him because it gets him upset.
No, we're not gonna mention it though.
Okay, because he doesn't need to get that remindrance. All right, he's just trying to be, you know, I don't know what to say. He's just trying to get on with his life.
Yeah, they do. That's understandable. We just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is.
You know, so that's all I can say about that. Anyway, he whooped me, so now I got to go back and revamp my guy so I can whoop him tomorrow. That's right, Willie.
No, he didn't. It's incomplete.
You know it, man. Anyway, I'm going to end this stream, and we'll be doing some GTA in about 40 minutes. Hope to see you guys there. Remember, it's not a PG stream. And if you do have GTA, be more than happy to have you join our, what do you call that? Our...
His first punt, 48 yards.
No.
This one looks equally as good.
What's it called, Mob?
About the 14.
No. What's it called, Swag?
22 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Okay, well, we call it a private...
The Patriots offense now. They work their way back onto the
lobby. There you go. I knew it was there somewhere.
Still down here.
Anyway.
Every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's
okay.
vital. Get back out on the field.
So, I will see you guys there. And as always, have a nice day. I guarantee you one thing, though. You better watch that video while you can, because I will be erasing it. I'm not going to have videos of DKO beating Joker 3 times. Are you out of your friggin' mind?
You dang, man. Man, I got a reputation to hold, you know?
Yeah. What do you mean, where am I? I'm going to delete it, so you better watch it while you can. Put it on your show because you got about 20 minutes, and then I'm going to delete it.
Dang, you was walking that dude. That dude was walking down the aisle and the church over there. Like, oh, slag.
Michael, you still here?
Yeah.
All right. So you know what I'm gonna do, Michael? They're gonna be showing Joker getting his ass kicked. That ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's the truth. There's not. That's no joke. The man was literally crying when he was talking to me and telling me about it. Okay? What is he, like 14, 16? And have to go through that?
Yeah.
I think he's 16. So I try to treat him as a human being and not say, oh, it's too bad about your mom and your... I'm treating him like a human being. So you fuck up, I'm going to come get you. You don't want to treat him like he's a handicap. You want to treat him like he's, every other day, so that he doesn't keep in his mind what happened to his mother and his girlfriend. See what I'm saying? Yeah.
I didn't know anything.
She committed suicide the very next day. Hmm?
So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get.
Oh yeah, that's no joke.
To resume the action.
Right. No, actually, though.
So what's going on? 2:05 right now on the 25th. Did he say anything? Yeah.
No, he didn't say anything, no.
Of course he didn't, because what I just tell you, he's going to be there for the Hall of Fame, and that's it.
We'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley.
Yeah, it was very cryptic, Max. It was like very cryptic.
All right, Brandon, back to you guys in a minute. But first, it's indeed time
And
he's going home.
On we head to half number 2.
He's going home, I'm telling you. He's not going to do it. Goodbye. Boom.
Quarter number 3.
Yeah, he's going to the Hall of Fame. We already know what's happening.
On this one is the fair catch, a signal for and take it.
Boom.
He don't got nothing left to prove, though. He got nothing left to prove, though. He's done.
Him and his guys on offense. And with the day he's having as we look at some of these.
But I guarantee you one thing, tomorrow, after I do the stream for Smash Mouth, I'm going right after TKO.
He wants to say it now.
Well, if I don't, what kind of prick do I look like?
You'll keep doing it. In this case, let's investigate that pregame.
There you go.
You might need some of that.
Yeah, right. It's working.
I have to prove why I am the leader of the fallen angels.
No, it ain't. About to get carried. Carried.
Whatever you got to do, I'm going to grab me a small bite to eat before 9 o'clock. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit.
Gotcha.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Gronkowski, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. Little break there with the incompletion. AFC Championship thoughts. Charles Tom Brady, #1 in passing yards per game. The Jags defense, #1 in the fewest passing yards allowed per game. What is that?
What's that?
Forcing an object.
Yeah, forcing.
Wait, what? What part of what?
Forcing a movable object. There you go.
Yeah, we listened well in school, didn't we?
I live in Virginia.
When you hear a stat like that, you know what I think immediately? What? Advantage defense. The problem is that's Tom Brady on the opposite side of that statistic. So what I do know is that this is the 4th time this happened in the playoffs since 1990. The defense is 3-0 in this stat. It's going to be hard for that to hold up against Tom Brady.
On third down, it's Lewis, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Wait, what happened?
Play clock winding down. To throw is Brady. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. Will allow us to sidestep the action on the field for a second. Look at the NFC Championship game coming up. Minnesota, Philadelphia. What do you think, Davis?
How about this? 2 13-win teams going at each other. How about what could have been in the Final Four? If Pittsburgh had beaten Jacksonville, all 4 teams would have been 13-3.
Yeah.
What a phenomenal season. But even more so when you think about Case Keenum, quarterback of the Vikings, Nick Foles, quarterback of the Eagles. Neither was a starter when the season began, and both were recent teammates with the Los Angeles Rams.
And no one seems to be giving Philadelphia really much of a chance. They didn't last game against Atlanta. They were wearing the dog masks, saying they were underdog after the game, so they've got a chip on their shoulder.
They certainly do, and their offensive tackle, Lane Johnson, actually sold T-shirts about the underdog. One day, nearly $60,000 raised for Philadelphia Public Schools.
Wow. It's going to be a fun one. Vikes, Eagles. And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete.
But no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
And this will be taken at the 13. A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Now we get a look at Torrey Smith as he comes back out onto the field. A monster game so far, third quarter. He is lighting up the stat sheet.
And so many times when you see these types of games, you hear about the quarterback, or we talk about the quarterback throwing guys open, putting it in the right spot.
Good thing, throw them out. Both of guys.
They find ways to get open, whether they uncover late in the route or they get open early.
Throw them out, good.
Always find a way.
He's that
type of a game.
Yeah, he's been nearly impossible to cover. So the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more.
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been
playing. No, that's it. He got him. The champion.
Over the 20 to the 21 yard.
2. Oh, get down. Oh, snap.
3rd and 6.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that run.
He's like, no way. No way, get down. I had him.
Try that again. Good play action, hit him over the top.
He's like, I had him.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
46 on his first kick. This one in that
Tried to
neighborhood
cheat
as
the
well.
win.
And they'll go ahead and down this one right on the chalk of the 20-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And a tight game after last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Here's one.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, on the first play of the second.
Told you this was going to win, bro.
Backwards, I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Wow. That's some bullshit.
Now it's third. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call or get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense back out onto the field. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have
Of course, Roman Reigns don't win the damn Rumble now. They going to be champion. We know what the fuck's going to happen. It's retarded.
Offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Here's a handoff to Ajayi to begin the drive. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They run again with Ajayi. Always got some
yeah, that's the thing about the mid. Yeah, that's the thing about the mid. He's going to be a mid.
Getting this across midfield and just shy.
Yeah, he's going to be a mid card, though. He's going to be a mid card.
First down gain of 26 yards.
He's going to get to the Hall of Fame, though, but
sometimes
he's going to be.
There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The NXT pay-per-view is this Saturday, too. Forgot about that.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance.
And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter.
Nice to take it Philadelphia.
Now it's Ajayi. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. And in this situation with the fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball.
Versus Gargano. House of Black taking on Madden Cole Extreme Rules match. Denver within the target, Shayna Baszler. Undisputed Era taking on Buckley's
in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9.
They're probably going to have Ember Moon defeat Shayna Baszler now. Because they're going to be building her up. Wait, what happened?
Great move out of the bag, but couldn't do a ton with it.
Were you as surprised as I was that they actually ran it on second down there? I thought that they would go ahead and throw it in every situation here.
They've thrown some touchdown passes. Now here, I think they probably go back to the air.
Yeah, I think so, but ordinarily, second.
And open, it's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You know what you're saying?
Ertz from 3 yards out.
You know what you're saying?
And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. Yeah, he is a reliable target. They like
I can't hear you. Did you say?
Got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different
No, because what was supposed to happen was that Drew McIntyre was supposed to retain against Cien Almas, and he was supposed to lose to Adam Cole at this pay-per-view.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line.
No, because what happened to Drew was that Drew got hurt. He got injured.
Now the Patriots offense, they worked their way back out onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety.
Yeah, of course everybody can get injured.
But it's second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Looking back to the air on second down. It's Brady. And right side caught Hogan. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He got 29 yards that time.
Wait, what?
You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Let's see.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be second and 12. Brady to throw on second down. No, he almost had it. Already with one interception, just missing his second there.
I'm just starting.
Situation in the fourth quarter where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
Oh, MVP.
Could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
I'll be right back.
Go Jeff Hardy.
On third down, Brady. And he fires one, but incomplete. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there.
MVP right there,
Really turned it loose, didn't he? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
Now Brady got to have this one. And that is incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. So now with a 2-minute warning coming up fast. That puts a mammoth dent in their comeback hopes.
I like how you phrased it. It's a dent because there's still opportunity. They've got to get the ball back on defense, obviously twice. But guess what? This thing is not close to being over. They need to go ahead and play it out.
Not over. As you said, 2-score game still.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow him down.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this.
Yeah, he no longer even does burn it down anymore, though.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
Who are you talking about? What's the comes back?
At the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Here's Donnie Jones now. He's been terrific so far. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. All right, let's discuss Dion Lewis as he gets set to go again. And we have seen a decline in the numbers. Where does the fault lie? Just him? Maybe the guys up front? Combination?
Well, as you and I
Jason, go.
But in this case, I think maybe the offensive line got a little overconfident. They had blocked so well in the first half, picked up on what the defense was doing. I think we've seen an adjustment now that they have not picked up on, and now they're being a little bit overwhelmed. Despite some fast footwork, he's still wrangled down shy of the 15.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
No, keep bullying his ass.
They try again with Lewis.
Dang, they're just clowning him.
Up there across the 15 to the 16. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. And that is incomplete.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
Here's Ryan Allen now, standing just outside his own goal line.
Time for the mute this dude. Shut up.
He gets this one away, and boy,
Can't
it's
stand Jason Jordan. He can come.
Fielded just inside the 30.
Can't stand Jason Jordan, man.
Return
Come
there, 16 yards. And possession will switch hands
Here's
first and
third
10.
wheel. Yo, it's gonna be a third wheel.
Coming out as they get ready. And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
How much longer does Cesaro have? I mean, Sheamus have, though? Because... No, he's going to have to retire. You know he has that. You know he has spinal stenosis, right? He has spinal stenosis. The same injury that affected Stone Cold and Edge and Sting, all of them. He's going to have to retire soon, though. Yeah, his neck injury.
One more time, and that should just about do it.
What'd you say? No. The thing about Sheamus is that, though, if you notice the past couple of months, if you notice him in the ring, though, he's not taking a whole lot of bumps. It's because of his neck. He's not taking a whole lot of bumps because of his neck. Yeah, they're going to have to. They're going to have to because what Vince is trying to do